I mean, to be honest, like, ghosts scare me, right?
Yeah.
The idea of a ghost scares me. But what scares me more is the idea of a guy walking around in night vision goggles.
And they've got chemical labs in there, the highest grade of chemical labs that you can get, that you do virus work with and serious, you know, like biological warfare. You were all around this hole like that, and we all went like that.
We gotta find a way down there. We got blood and stab vests all over the place. Why is there an airlock back here? Wait, you found drip bags.
Yeah.
They were testing on things.
Why was away from that as well?
This is a sterile operating room. What is an ET lab? Extraterrestrial? This is totally a viewing room. If you can just try not to say too much, it'd be great. I'll censor him, but...
Oh, God. Get it all out now.
Sorry.
It's okay. So, Matt, please tell our audience, where exactly are we parked outside of right now?
We're at one of the nation's sort of leading former scientific factories. It was a place where they developed things for the defence industry, missiles, radio, anything telecommunications, secret, you know. Some people have even likened this place to the Q branch that from James Bond, where they would make all the secret gadgets and things like that. That's the type of things they would do here. Stuff that may never even be seen in the public domain, but were for spies, you know. A lot of secret stuff went on here. They've even got a little secret bunker in there, which isn't a real bunker, it's a simulated bunker, so they could test, you know, equipment inside bunkers to see whether it would work, whether it was leaking, you know, radiation to be picked up from outside, apparently. They've got those little secret rotation booths where you put your number in, booth opens, you put another number in, swipe a card, and then if you're okay, it lets you through. Now those are in use at key military sites, including the military intelligence bases in London, like MI5, MI6. If you go past the MI6 building and you look, you'll see those little rotating booths that you have to go into, so that we're going to hopefully see one of the development places that they develop that sort of thing. So.
You said you were here the other day, and you had a very strange occurrence happen inside. Could you please elaborate?
Yeah, it was kind of weird, because I mean, we do these bases a lot, and I'm not easily spooked, to be honest, but we were in a building that had a lift shaft, which looked like a very old lift shaft, so it was, a lot of the new buildings have been built around it, so this was an old school place, and we came in through the top of the lift shaft, climbed down, and we were all just sitting there sort of chatting about what we were going to do and were we going to drop down, and we'd literally have to drop and let ourselves go down to the next floor. And whilst we were sitting there, we suddenly heard like crunch, 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 then a door, and then keys, and we were like shh, 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 underneath us like that, and then it didn't stop. It's like it carried on going, and then we just went, get out of here, get out of here. So we went out, but then we said, well, there was no torchlight. So somebody was walking around, this is pitch black, we had lights, yeah, and somebody's walking around in a pitch black building with no lights, and we didn't see anybody in the windows, we didn't see any lights inside the building, so we all just got the hell out of there then, and we went to a different building. But we would like to go back to that building and check it out, because, you know, what's in that building? And that building was the only building in the whole complex we came to that was sealed off with asbestos, don't go in this building. And I said straight away, is it really asbestos, or is there something in there that they don't want us to see?
Keep hearing sound stuff down there.
I do as well, to be fair.
Could you give me a couple theories as what possibly could have been walking around in the pitch black of a supposedly abandoned building?
Well, it wouldn't be an animal because it wouldn't have opened a door. Crunching on glass, you know, I don't know. But without a torch, somebody wouldn't have been able to see where they were going. It would have been dangerous. I mean, unless they knew the place like the back of their hand, or the other obvious one is maybe they had night vision.
Night vision.
And somebody on my channel did suggest that this place is sometimes used by the SAS for training, because it is in a military base, even though it's half of it is disused now. There is a bit in the other side that's still used, but that's sectioned off. This is all disused. It's all going to be pulled down. And they've got chemical labs in there. The highest grade of chemical labs that you can get, that you do virus work with and serious, like biological warfare, chemical warfare. That stuff's tested in there.
Funny enough, to me, that sounds almost like, say, maybe a ghost, maybe something paranormal, right? Or some kind of messed up science experiment, a person, a zombie that they are keeping in that building or something. That'd be...
Maybe the zombie got out, but it keeps coming back there because it's the only place it knows.
I mean, to be honest, like, ghosts scare me, right?
Yeah.
The idea of a ghost scares me. But what scares me more is the idea of a guy walking around in night vision goggles.
Yeah.
In a disused science lab. That scares me more.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's not ghosts you got to worry about, it's the living you got to worry about. And if there's somebody in there, I think we got out just at the right time, but I'd like to find out whether there's something they're guarding, perhaps.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
That's true.
We're gonna go sneak in there then?
Yep,
All right,
do it.
Let's do it.
Welcome to Biological Warfare. On floor 2, mutant viruses. On floor 3, zombie apocalypse.
Exactly. Sorry, government, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Have you gone down here?
Have you been down the tunnels?
Have you gone down here yet?
No.
So we're gonna go check and see if there's a zombie down here now, or some kind of experimental creature.
Wouldn't it be ironically funny if Andrew says that there's a zombie down here and all we see is something go shunk like I had to take Andrew out with him? It's like a big bloody blur.
It would be hilarious, mate.
In the movie, maybe.
You guys, there's some serious
Then
stuff
we all
down
go
here.
down there, like it's a really good idea to go and try and save him. We're like, Andrew, where are you? I think so.
There are some noises down here. Hello? Something just knocked. Sounds like a person, dude. Sounds like there's a person down here in this basement. Right, you guys want to come down and look?
No, I'm gonna leave you down there.
Well, good luck. What are you going to do? Take the stairs with you? Whoa. Danger, radiation risk.
Is there radiation warning?
Right over there. Danger, radiation risk.
This will be filters.
This will be the dangerous labs then.
Yeah, that'll be filters for the.
They'll have radioactive isotopes and these they're working with inside the
So this
ventilation
was the
chambers.
ventilation for the radioactive labs.
Yeah.
Social.com. Get over, there's only 10 hats left. I don't know why you can't.
Whoa. Hey Dan,
Yeah?
you like your tunnels, yeah?
Yeah?
We got some above ground tunnels. up
Above
here.
ground tunnels.
There's some weird stuff up here.
Okay, I'm down.
I can't believe we're waltzing around the inner workings of a government science laboratory and weapons laboratory. Slimicide. Slimicide C70. Oh snap! All right. Let's have a look. Low oxygen level alarm. In the event of an alarm, leave the area immediately. Okay.
Like down
Yeah,
those,
if you fall
those
down,
holes.
you're done for.
So
So don't trip on anything.
here you go.
Right.
Is that safe to walk on, Andrew?
Yeah, it's safe. We had a slight scare, but we're all right. Is that the roof?
Yeah. We can go one floor higher to the roof.
Again, name one other paranormal channel that'd be doing stuff like this. I bet you can't.
Wherever it was must have been coming in.
So
There.
this is where it was?
Yeah, so they must have been coming that direction because I don't think there's any way they can come this way. They came from over there.
And this is where you heard the
We were all around this hole like that, and we all went. We were like that. Oh. We were like. Crunch.
And you came up through the elevator
Listen,
shaft.
listen. That's obviously them. I heard noises then.
We'll call out once they're in here. Right, that pit where they heard the guy come in was right here.
Yeah.
So once you guys are in here, I want to call out, see if there really is a monster in there. He said that as far as they knew, there was no way anyone could have gotten in. Oh, there's something or somebody in there. This is our zombie, guys. This is our mutant.
Thing is, we were hearing crunching glass.
Yeah.
Like crunch foot, crunch foot, crunch foot.
We gotta find a way down there. We absolutely have to find a way down there.
Maybe behind you there's a ladder.
There is a ladder behind us.
Guys, this is where I don't think noises. And funny enough, now we're hearing the same strange noises. We need to get down there and we need to check out. But right now, I think someone
that's
or
just
something could be near us.
It's moving though. It was over there. Now it's over there. Is that an alarm?
No, it's a nice one.
It's a nice one morning. And again,
Train.
Did you hear that big bang though?
You think that's a train? Sound?
possible train. Possible train.
We gotta find our way down there. No matter what.
How the hell are we getting down there though?
Well, we're not dropping in. This ain't Mission Impossible.
That's what we would have liked to have gone down, but in some ways you couldn't. So
Body armor.
But look at this. There's blood on the ground too. Is that so? Body armor and blood.
Body armor.
Look
That's
at that.
definitely blood. Isn't
That
it?
is blood.
Definitely a body armor.
And that is blood. Somebody lost a good amount here. There's some more right next to you. This total. It's wait. Is that radiation protection or is that a stab vest?
it could be a stab. It could be what's Bestobel protection. Bestobel.
Someone Google that for me, please. Someone Google that and put it in the comments. We need to know what that is.
Bestobel.
Yeah. Let us know what this is, guys.
Yeah, they were numbers, yeah.
You guys, flat out though, I want to say this feels like a level of from like Half-Life 2 or something. You got the crazy monster noises coming down. You got blood and stab vests all over the place. We're in a government laboratory, top secret lab. It literally feels like a level from Half-Life. All my Half-Life fans out there, all my Valve fans, let me know.
I was gonna say Resident Evil.
Yeah, Resident Evil 2, Resi.
Yeah,
If we're going for the zombie idea,
An
yeah.
arm on the floor.
Looks like some out of Freddy Krueger.
Well, thank God you have a health pack with you.
Yeah.
Right?
I always carry first aid. You never know, we might drop below half health.
There's an airlock. Why is there an airlock bag here? Oh, you have to walk through all of that
Yeah.
to get into that part, and that's where the noises are coming from.
This one, isn't it?
That means there's asbestos in there.
Well, if they have 5 airlock doors,
That's why that's there though.
I'm pretty sure it's probably pretty bad back there.
Should we go then?
It's
Yeah,
dangerous.
let's do it.
Go.
Do you really think it's a good idea?
It's sealed halfway through. You can't get through because it's a
How
solid
far-
piece of plastic. You have to,
Oh, so you've tried?
yeah. So you can go in there. But you won't
So
be
you
able
can
to
go
get
in-
through. Guess what? You
What?
can actually walk out to the other side by going into this room, but you cannot get into the bit.
Oh yeah, they've sealed it shut.
Yeah.
There you go. This is starting to remind me of the film I watched when I was a kid.
What film?
E.T.
Alright guys, so somebody has taken out that locked door.
System there.
Someone has taken out that locked door and it's allowed us to go to the other side of that danger. Whoa. Okay. I'm just going to cover my face for now to be safe.
Someone must know this. What is doing is running hydrofluoric acid for it.
Oh my god.
Matt, any ideas?
There's a heating element there or something. Is it a heating element?
Yeah.
Or a cooling element?
Well, one of them, yeah.
It looks like there's some sort of heating element to heat, but this is not sealed. So it looks like there might be a flame in there, like some sort of flame or something. Maybe they're dropping gas down here, setting fire to it in here. God knows.
But what was the hole used for?
These are cable ducts. They're all over the building.
Oh, so it runs off?
Yeah, you can put cables from lab to lab here.
It just looked like a pit. I saw these.
Yeah.
Where they keep the zombie, bro.
Yeah, where they keep the
It's where they keep
experiments.
the experiments while they test on them with this machine.
Yeah.
Alright, so we found our way. Now we are down below where you guys heard something walking around.
Finally found where it is. We're using ventilation through the floor. Probably sucked out of the ceiling.
Well, I mean, there has to have been some kind of life to do work on here because look, you've got drip pipes.
Yeah.
Wait, you found drip bags.
Yeah. So there was
They were testing on things.
what was being tested here was a living organism. Drip bags.
And you notice as well,
Oh my
there's
God.
holes in the floor. So what you have is you have air would come up through here, and you get this in operating theatres as well. Air comes up through there, and then comes out to the ceiling. See the filters there. So either it goes one way or the other. It's basically to make sure that you've always got clean air out here.
This isn't-
As a secondary precaution, you've got the lab equipment without you, which is also sucking the air away from that as well.
This is a sterile operating room. This is a sterile operating room and laboratory. That's what he just said. He explained it all.
It's the same as what you get is the air comes through clean from the top of the building, like from here, comes down or up. You see, this is a vent, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, it's always constantly moving the clean air past you, and as a secondary precaution, in here you'll have the vent chambers, which are also sucking inwards continuously, so you never ever get anything near you. You know. It's always to keep the air away from the person who's working on the stuff. This is double security. Yeah.
Right, I kind of do. It's starting to really give off an Area 51 vibe all of a sudden.
Definitely. That's what I was thinking when I walked in here.
Like, if I'm being dead honest, this feels like something they were doing.
Somebody said to me, operating ultrasonic baths. Yeah, cleaning some sort of chemical.
What in God's name? You know how much this thing is probably worth.
Could be an electron microscope.
Have you guys noticed those windows? They got bars on them, like viewing windows. Like very highly secured viewing windows. They got like 3 levels of bars. There's also an evacuation alarm over there.
I saw this last time I was here. We walked all the way through here. I never saw that.
Yo. What is an ET lab? Extraterrestrial?
Got a smell, isn't it? It smells here.
It says intercom units throughout ET lab.
ET lab, extraterrestrial lab.
ET lab. I need to find out, you guys, if this phone line still works. So, operator picked up.
This is, oh shit.
Operator picked up. Nah,
Hey bro, if you look at these though, Dan's got a point. Pretty thick glass and double bars. Why would you have that? He was keeping something in here serious.
they're keeping something in here, and we have ET lab. This literally ET lab Why else would you call this that? Yeah, the people. You can go to the viewing room back here. I think.
We'll go into the labs and you can tell us what we look like now from the other side.
This is totally a viewing room.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? This is like, can you imagine if there was actually an alien in this room and there were people looking at it through there? Maybe, why would it have to have different coloured gel? Maybe it couldn't handle...
It's almost soundproof.
Yeah, almost soundproof.
I can hear the echo coming from that way.
Yeah, but with the doors closed, it would be quite quiet, wouldn't it? Well, look. The phone is an intercom from one side of the room to the
Oh,
other.
it is. It's the phone to the other side.
Oh, so it's just, you know, they... Whoa. This is just getting weird.
Dude, I think
Mad place, isn't it?
I'm not going to jump to conclusions, but I'm actually starting to worry. What if there actually is an alien in here? Just dead serious, like walking around loose.
There was an alien here. Maybe it got away and they decided to shut the place down. And like you say, it's still running around.
You've got some weird gadgets on here, you know. What the hell is that thing there?
Oh, I found one of these in your mom's bedroom once.
Yeah, right.
Well, that gives an indication of when it was last used because it looks a floppy disk.
No, it wasn't the one in his mum's bedroom. That one was over 9,000. Oh, and it looks like
Inform guard force before opening the door.
mechanism and light as a feather to
That
use.
is one thick door.
Holy crap, I think this might be it. This is different. It's got the two-way lock systems with the card swipes and everything.
I wonder if it still opens.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
This just got a bit more exciting. They're rooms made for people, but for locking people into them. They would have somewhere in the UK a working bunker that looks just like this.
Yeah, it'll be a replica of this and it'll avert war, plan war, it'll, negotiate, strategize. Yeah, that's where it all goes down. Even up here, you've got people looking over the balcony, what's going on down here, the main central hub.
So what gets me is that they have these, but these are obviously meant for people to be in. They're office rooms, but they're safe locked. Isn't that odd? It's like so top secret. They lock you into a safe to make sure that you cannot. Oh gosh, that's pretty cool. Well, guys, ending the night in a war room, smoking a cigarette at the head desk, legs up, and I think we're gonna call it. We may have very well stumbled upon something insane here. Okay. Not sure what it is. If you believe this could potentially have held extraterrestrials, it is a highly top secret and secure military site. Let me know your thoughts down below. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end it. Right, before I go, guys, there's a video here. If you were interested in this, you're absolutely going to love this video. Go ahead, click this link, and I'll end it as we always do. Do you believe yet?